Hi everyone, I'm Tom.
I'm Iona.
I'm Pippa.
And with our powers combined, we watched the show Robin Hood. Pippa missed the last episode, but you've done a catch-up.
Yes, I did my research, but I'm still confused. So, like, the episode was called Turk Flu, but I don't know why.
They had refugees. Oh no, it was slaves. They got slaves, and
From the Holy Land.
Yeah.
Turkish slaves.
And then Robin made up the conspiracy that they were infectious, and they sent one of his other men's in and pretended to have. He chewed on a plant to get the really
Alan Adale chewed on some stuff to make him look like he was dying.
Ironically
But then he
sick
actually
for
swallowed it.
he was ironically sick.
Oh, and there was an archery competition.
That's right. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm so sad I missed that. I'm so Robin Hood.
And Marion had to talk herself out of almost murder of herself.
Which is my favourite part.
Yeah. It's just, you wouldn't hurt an unarmed woman and, like, slowly talk around. You can just see in her face, it's just like...
It's so good. Yeah, it's like, I'm confident I won't get shot, but
I mean, if I am, then...
Yeah, and we met Jack, new member of the team. See what happens.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for a friar.
Still waiting for a friar.
If it wasn't that guy in the first episode, who the fuck's it gonna be?
We're good. The best you'll ever meet.
No, fucking not.
Or you two.
There we go.
Basket on her head!
Didn't even see it. I was waiting for the time.
No. Oh, dear. Oh, dude.
That's so good. Just painting it.
Did they actually do that?
I
feel like they would.
Seems believable, yeah. That's right. A guy like that.
That scribbled nice. Good.
That looked too green.
Thank you. Okay.
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 An artist masquerading as a butcher.
What do you want? It's not cooked.
Eat! Eat it! You sell this?
They're my economy cuts.
You'll get another kind of cut in a minute. Your economy cuts nearly poisoned half of Loxley Village.
How long's the store? Store.
Is it holding a pig's head? Yeah. What? Why is he covering it?
Sure! No! Oh, yes! What? Well, then you should be happy. What? That's what it means. A pig in slops, it means you're happy. I've never understood that. Why would anyone be happy in slop?
Take to the castle, get a physician. I will return shortly.
You seem genuinely concerned.
He's not all bad.
He's just
Mostly bad.
but not completely. The hats.
I'm just a poor farmer. I'm going into
Those
town to
hats
sell some
make
goat
sense.
milk.
The basket one did it.
The basket was basket.
She's becoming Super Saiyan.
So, Guy, you bring too many gifts.
My mother used to say, if you have wronged somebody, or if they're upset, do not be proud for them friendship. If they reject you, offer a second time, and a third until they accept, and that is what I intend to do with you.
Please, I do not need gifts.
You need a husband.
Good segue.
So it is not safe for a woman alone. Outlaws.
So the way he keeps looking at her, like, are you picking her up and down? Like,
And she's like, I really don't. Look like you don't. Look like you don't get it.
Please, I'm trying really hard to flirt here.
I will keep giving.
I mean, he was more gentlemanly than fuckboy Robin is, to be fair.
In some ways, yeah.
I count the wealth of the world. I don't judge it.
No. We judge it.
This is 1192, my friend. The time for heroes has gone. This is the age of the bookkeeper now.
Gisborne seemed angry. What did you say to him?
I said I would marry him and have his children.
You could do worse.
Yes, if I married the sheriff. I would sooner be a nun than Gisborne's wife.
When is this willfulness going to stop? Not to mention the other nonsense.
What other nonsense?
The night rider, or whatever you call yourself.
I do not call myself anything. They say night watchman.
It is dangerous. It is foolish. And I have forbidden it. How can you be so selfish?
It is my neck.
I am your father. This is my house. And
You fear for your own neck. That is the truth.
If you cannot obey me.
I cannot obey you.
I mean, she's straight to the
Then you
point.
leave this house.
The tax money for the whole of the North is being held in Nottingham Castle.
Master. No, surely.
The castle's as tight as Leech's lips.
You're scared.
Look, I've dangled from a rope there. Not funny. I wouldn't have money.
Maximum security, you'd never get in.
You're right. We wouldn't. Oh, may I say I am relieved. I mean, as much as I want to see that money returned to the people, I just think that we wouldn't get in. Would you?
Leaving
He's kind of
pilgrims to
handsome fellow,
Canterbury.
that guy.
The Taxman.
Yeah.
I have some sympathy.
Well, don't. They call themselves Father Abbot to Mother Superior. They call themselves by parents' names so that we don't notice them getting fat at our expense. They are parasites dressed as pious. I'm not sorry.
Then I cannot grant you forgiveness.
Where you come from, that must be a devastating thing to withhold.
I had heard Nottingham under your stewardship was a godless place. I had no idea how godless.
Yes, I know. I should have been struck down by now.
I love every facial expression he does.
Gisborne gets to end every sheriff scene with a look.
With just a smirk, you know?
He's really good at like moving those
Yeah.
lips.
I'm sorry, my lady. You may be comfortable with godlessness. I am not.
I am comfortable with godlessness. In fact, I would hate to be godlessness.
I'm denied access to your chapel.
I love the two of them. Just
Yeah.
fucking back and forth. Oh my god. And then, of course, guy in the corner just being like,
Good one.
yeah. Oh, I love his hat. He's got a good hat. Yeah, okay.
Let the lady get on with these child go on. She's an in now.
Is she though?
You get my join you.
Yeah, why do I feel like
So afraid.
she knows more than what she's leading?
Is it weird that I love her
I
outfit?
don't know.
Like, it's so the velvet.
It's a good cross.
Underneath all that Mother Superior performance, there's a naughty little girl. Isn't there? All right. I think you'd probably like to spar with words. I think you'd probably like to spar with actions. Ouch.
It's very spicy.
It's like the best character interaction that I've ever seen.
I came here to gaze at the poor people. What are you doing?
Can we talk?
No. Master, on mission. Marion wants to petition our visiting Mother Superior.
What for?
To borrow a plan. What do you think? I don't know.
Oh. Oh boy.
I'm not.
My father is displeased with me. In the Abbey, I could learn obedience.
Surely there are other ways.
Oh. Bad for him.
marrying someone like you. I have no intention of being used.
Oh, come on.
That's a bad way to go. Much as a noble at heart, he deserves to be have a kingdom.
Yes.
I'm surprised you've not mentioned this to me before.
Should I have?
Yeah.
It is done now. I leave with her when her retinue comes. Tonight, probably. I must pack my things.
I thought we were friends.
That was very anime.
What?
Oh. Oh.
Marriage.
Oh. He's so awkward. Bless his heart. Oh.
You would consider.
Perhaps I'm not the marrying kind.
What about my son? Quiet. Do you know that he's said enough?
Shit, Little John, come on. Little John, you should know what's
violent.
Yeah. He just wants to know his son's okay.
Oh.
Yeah, see, look,
Here we
now
go.
what have you done? What have you done, little fucking John?
It's true, the taxes of the North do come through Nottingham every year at this time. I help make these checks.
That's why it was clever. An inch of truth makes the lie hard to spot.
I knew we shouldn't have done this. I said, shh.
Classic.
Shut up.
Okay, hang on.
We are not going to hang.
As promised, Robin Hood is in your vault, and retinue.
Hood.
My little tax chest.
Move the occasions. Gizmonus is flax and give him a big kiss. He's achieved something none of us can manage.
He's like, yeah, do it.
Go on.
Look, I don't suppose there's any point telling you to hurry up.
Very nice.
Well, that was clever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's so good. God, he's just like.
Oh, we love that.
The courtyard fight.
It's a courtyard episode.
Oh, shit, much. He's actually being useful.
Doing some spins.
Whoa! Fuck!
They're getting better.
Is the choreography getting better?
They're getting really good.
Damn.
Ooh.
Oh, it's funny. Shit. No, this is actually. God damn.
This is getting good.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
No one has to die here today.
You can kill him if you like. Nobody will miss a missile on me.
You are revolting.
Yes, I'm goodness, aren't I?
Let's finish this here, Hood. Forget the sheriff. Forget
Imagine if you just killed him. Just
Sorry,
there.
Disney. Taxman, that isn't a taxman. No, who's no one's ever heard of. I think we've both been hung.
No. Oh, ouch.
He's just speechless.
She was not there, Mr. Prophet.
Oh, but now
He's
like,
got other
"Let's
things on his
smoke."
mind.
Marion's not gonna be enough. Yay, I've still got a chance.
That is weird. It's like a circus act.
noises.
Yeah.
Oh, that is horrible.
Ooh.
Come on.
I'm like, oh.
Switch pursuit. Silent running. Go.
Silent running.
Surely it is never too late between a father and a daughter. What can I do?
Protect me from the Gisbornes of this world. Accept me. The daughter you have. Not the daughter you wanted.
And if I cannot,
Then I go to meet the abbess.
those are your terms.
Those are my terms. I'm sorry.
I like that she's very to the
The
point.
night watchman may as well put a noose around both our necks.
You will support me?
I have no choice.
Gisborne came to see you.
He will be back.
We will be strong.
Character development. I like it. Okay.
Word.
I mean, that is pretty silent running to me.
Not bad.
How far do they get in front of him?
Silently.
You will never have to be in business again.
Come on, boy. Come and sit next to your retirement.
No retirement's just yet. Is it him? You should be dead. Any time's over. We were never after you. No, we were just the bait.
Get over it.
You get over it.
You might as well have been tax collectors. You do exactly the same thing.
You can talk. You live on the wrong side of the law just like us.
That is because the law has itself become criminal.
Then why stay? We were going to Holland to set ourselves up as nobles. Our strategies and your...
Shit, Sheriff was right. Oh, but everyone's just like, why?
We're so different. Forget the others, just you and me.
Bitch.
What's he doing?
What's he doing?
Now you see what I have to put up with?
You say, Michael John?
He's like, yeah.
You are pricks! And you are in slots.
Dirty money.
Just like, oh, fuck, here we go.
When you said that you would go to Rufford, I admit I was disturbed.
Sir Guy, have I ever indicated that you would have a right to be disturbed?
Well, I would like to earn that right. The so-called abbess, she was an imposter.
Pardon?
I came straight away. I told your father. Did he not tell you?
No. I think maybe he was being kind to me.
There are other people who would like to be kind to you. If you let them.
Do you think maybe he'd get redemption later on? Just a little bit?
I have no clue.
I want to.
He goes back and forth, doesn't he?
I would have headed him off.
He told me.
It makes no difference.
Yes, it does. I had nowhere to run. You did not need to agree to my terms.
I realized that the daughter I had was the daughter I wanted.
Ah, there we go.
Why you gotta fucking ruin?
Position for you. Do you know who I am? I am Robin Hood. Don't let me down.
Bravo.
I hate it and I love it now.
Great. What did you think of that?
It's just getting better and better.
Yeah, I like it. It seems to be getting better in quality.
Yeah, the
dare I
fight
say.
scene
Yeah.
in the courtyard was
That
really,
was
really
actually
good.
really good.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh,
And even though it's the same courtyard, I think it was even better dressed. It looked dirtier.
Yeah.
In the first episode, it was like clean.
Shit, that was good.
Yeah, and the
And
sheriff.
like the character complexity and the developments and stuff. I love that.
It's getting good.
Yeah.
More and more episodes in, I'm getting why you love this show.
I love it so much.
I was like, ooh, I'm excited for this next one. Now I'm sitting there like, alright.
What's he gonna fucking do this time? Oh my god.
And one thing you mentioned was like, what if Robin just killed the sheriff in the courtyard there? And one thing they mention every now and then, but is easy to forget and worth mentioning, is that they never do want to just kill the sheriff, because then they'll send another one and they'll punish this area.
True.
Prince John would send another sheriff, and things could get worse. So
Yeah.
the devil you know.
The dialogue between like the sheriff and the fake Mother Superior, and then like, oh my god, who else was it? And you know, Guy and Marion, and then just because obviously it's the whole thing of, you know, he thinks that love or like a good relationship is, I can give you pretty things. Have a mug with pearls on it. Please accept my love. He just seems so awkward. Like earlier when he was just like, maybe you would consider marriage, and then just sort of like look at her, and then like, with me. Look at her just to make sure that she's understanding what he's doing. Just I'm like, and it's like, you know, he's misled. But I think deep down maybe there's like just a part of him that's like, that is good. And I really want him to have some kind of redemption, just a little bit, just because I want him to. Sheriff, he can fuck off. He's fantastic, you know. He can get what he deserves at the end, and that'll be fine, just because he is a likable character and all that.
Yeah.
But I love at the end how speechless he is, because he always has a wishy thing, and then he was really like thrown off. He's like,
just chucking things at his guards.
He was just like genuinely distraught and like,
that was my favorite part of the episode. It's like he's always
like,
witty. He's always like, he always says, "Oh well, bugger" and all that. But that time he was like utterly speechless.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
And I just love the chain of connection between the characters, because Sheriff and Guy, and then Guy to Marion, and then Marion goes to Robin, and Robin just doesn't understand her problems.
I will help you.
I will help.
And then just like disappears through a crowd. Like, I will help you. And he's just like,
Much needs me.
something else is happening there.
I love that Much never really like does much.
That's right. Much doesn't really want to be an outlaw, but
he's just sort of there.
He's dedicated to Robin.
Yeah. The whole thing with the meat scene, he wasn't really he just he held up the cleaver. Mostly his kind of to Robin what Guy sometimes is to Sheriff, where he's just sort of in the back egging him on, like what he said. But like his fighting was good.
Yeah.
But I haven't.
Yeah, we finally got to see him like
actually
do a real good action scene. That was decent too.
Yeah. But I have yet to see him be particularly useful.
Yeah, it's true. Good villains though. I like how at the start you think they're just these villagers, farmers, and then you think they're the tax people, and then they're actually just con artists. It's pretty cool.
Good plan though.
Yeah.
So we're gonna like get the money and then go be nobles in Holland.
Yeah.
What a great plan.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, they were having a good time. They were doing it right.
Yeah.
If you're, selfish.
Yeah.
So.
Which is bad. We don't like that.
That's what we learned from this episode.
Yes.
Selfishness, bad.
You'll get giving money to the poor, good. Yes.
Wink.
Wink. Oh my god, I love it.
Quality.
Brilliant. Great. Thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you around.
Bye. Bye.